I am not going to let America and its great companies and workers be taken advantage of us any longer. They have taken advantage of our country no longer. I'm going to bring back millions of jobs. Protecting our workers also means reforming our system of legal immigration. The current outdated system depresses wages for our poorest workers and puts great pressure on taxpayers. Nations around the world, like Canada, Australia, and many others, have a merit-based immigration system. It's a basic principle that those seeking to enter a country ought to be able to support themselves financially. Yet in America, we do not enforce this rule, straining the very public resources that our poor citizens rely upon. According to the National Academy of Sciences, our current immigration system costs American taxpayers many billions of dollars a year. Switching away from this current system of lower skilled immigration and instead adopting a merit-based system, we will have so many more benefits. It will save countless dollars, raise workers' wages, and help struggling families, including immigrant families, enter the middle class. And they will do it quickly. And they will be very, very happy indeed. I believe that real and positive immigration reform is possible as long as we focus on the following goals: to improve jobs and wages for Americans, to strengthen our nation's security, and to restore respect for our laws. If we are guided by the well-being of American citizens, then I believe Republicans and Democrats can work together to achieve an outcome that has eluded our country for decades. As we mark the conclusion of our celebration of Black History Month, we are reminded of our nation's path toward civil rights and the work that still remains to be done. Recent threats targeting Jewish community centers and vandalism of Jewish cemeteries, as well as last week's shooting in Kansas City, remind us that while we may be a nation divided in policies, we are a country that stands united in condemning hate and evil in all of its very ugly forms. We want all Americans to succeed, but that can't happen in an environment of lawless chaos. We must restore integrity and the rule of law at our borders. For that reason, we will soon begin the construction of a great wall along our southern border. As we speak tonight, we are removing gang members, drug dealers, and criminals that threaten our communities and prey on our very innocent citizens. Bad ones are going out as I speak, and as I promised, throughout the campaign. To any in Congress who do not believe we should enforce our laws, I would ask you this one question. What would you say to the American family that loses their jobs, their income, or their loved one because America refused to uphold its laws and defend its borders?
All right, Shalom, Makyam. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're going to start off by saying Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai,
Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai,
Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai,
Barak Te Yahweh Shai.
Allah, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity. Spirit got us together, another week, do another weekly sit down. And as you can see, the topic this week's going to be Trump's not so smooth words. You know what I'm saying? Here he comes, speaking about prosperity, peace, and everything's going to be all right. He obsessed with the border, but regardless of whatever moves he's going to make, the moves that he's making aren't his moves. Those are the calculated moves of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to get us closer and further this thing to the end, man. And what's the end? As a matter of fact, let's start it right there, man. Second Ezra
6:9.
Yep. Because this is the time right now, man. This is the last rule of Esau, man. This is gonna be the last president, man. The last dictator, the last Caesar, man.
I got you.
Straight up. Go ahead.
The Second Ezra 6, and I'm gonna start at 8. It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world.
That's right.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So it's obvious, man. You got dumb of our people, fucking Latinos for Trump, niggas for Trump, whatever the hell, man, supporting this, man, not knowing that this is the end, man. This is the time when you need to be turning back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and to your true heritage rather than trying to seek help from the devil, which has never helped you from the beginning. The scripture just read from Abraham unto Isaac. You know what I'm saying? So this is from before then. As a matter of fact, give me that one scripture that says declaring the end from the beginning. Because this is all part of the Heavenly Father's plan, man. This is what Yahweh Shai came and walked on the earth, and this is the same message that he pushed 2,000 years ago. This is the same thing, man. When the Caesars were in power at that time, when the apostles were out there and the disciples teaching these words, it was the same scenario, just a different time period, man. The threat was still the same. The prophecies were still coming to pass. And the message and the vibration it sent out is still the same that it sends out now today in 2017, man. Nothing has changed. There's nothing new under the sun, man. So us knowing that, there's a certain way we're supposed to walk, man. And like the brothers been saying, man, the last live sit down I was watching with Apostle Ariam Lab and the brother Yashawamba, basically they was telling brothers, man, it's time to tighten up, man. The head brother in our camp tells us all the time, every Saturday at the end of the camp, man. It's not time to lighten up. It's time to tighten up, man. Next week is the Pesach, So it ain't no time to be playing around, man. You see Trump, he trying to give you them smooth words as butter to try to calm you down, to deviate you away from what's really going on. But yet you got China over there making treaties with Russia, shaking hands, doing war drills and stuff like that, sending out planes in the middle of the ocean, doing war games. They ain't playing, man. While this fucker over here talking about the border. Really, if you so obsessed with the border and protecting it, why wouldn't you border up all of Babylon? Why are you so obsessed with the South? Why? Because the war is against you Israelites, which consist of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's time for you guys to figure it out. Because what he's about to bring, like he said it and he mentioned it, as I speak right now, doors are being kicked down. Well, that's the new word criminal is talking about you niggas, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Who is the high rate of crime over there in Chicago right now? Who's the high rate of crime in Los Angeles? Who's the high rate of crime in every major city in Babylon, man? It's you Israelites, man. You know? Go ahead, whoever got that one.
Isaiah 46 and 8.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna start 2 verses up.
Come,
It says, remember this and show yourselves men.
See, that's what we need to be doing, man. Showing ourselves, man, not getting caught up in this bullshit and these smooth speeches that he's giving, man. Who the hell is he? Trump ain't no prophet. You know, and the scriptures tell you about the prophet that speaks about peace. Lord ain't talking about peace. What does it say in Jeremiah 28 and 8? The prophets of before spoke to you against many kingdoms of pestilences, of wars. That's what's coming, man. I didn't hear him mention anything about that. Nothing about Russia, nothing about China. Nothing. His whole obsession thing is we need them jobs back and we need to get rid of these beaners, man. You know what I'm saying? When you motherfuckers get rid of all the northern kingdom, man, right? Let's just say deport them, man. Ain't no niggas gonna be picking fucking fruits in the middle of fucking Bakersfield and shit, man. Ain't nobody gonna be fucking traveling up the vineyard from LA or any of these other spots out here 2 hours up to go fucking cut trees and be a lumberjack and shit, man. Dumbass motherfucker talking about we need our forest jobs back. Nobody wants to work in the forest, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 46 and 8. Remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the former things of old.
Yeah.
For I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am the Lord, and there is none like me.
Yeah, so you got these dudes talking about forget about the past. You know, you don't need to know the Hebrew. The very word Hebrew is ibar, means past, man. And the Most High requires the past. That's what his word says, man.
Your very identity. You're supposed to be a Hebrew Israelite, a man of the past.
Hey, that's right, man. Why? Because we're the ancient men, and we the ancient men coming back, telling you the same things we was telling you back then, man. Now, we were put to death back then for sending this message, and some of us is going to get put to death now for coming back and doing it again, man. Why? Because the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. Just like these goddamn devils, their spirit is subject to be the goddamn devil that the Most High created them to be, man. You know, so they doing their role. What's wrong with the rest of our people, man? Brother just read, gird yourselves up and stand like men, man. It's time to be a warrior, man. You know? Go ahead.
Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done.
Exactly, man. Why? Because everything that's written that has come to pass was first said before it came to pass. Only a dumbass is the one that only 2/3 of our people ain't gonna get it. We know that, man. So this ain't for them, man. We're talking to the brothers and the little bit of sisters that are out there that have the ears and the eyes to see what's going on, man. You know? And we're not deceived by this, man. The scriptures tell you to be aware of all the, you know what I'm saying, the devices of the devil, man. And this is one of them right here. What the hell was the point of this speech, man? We supposed to feel cool and let our guard down now? The scriptures tell you when they say peace and safety, then what? Sudden destruction, man. So that's what's on the verge to come right now, man. No peace is coming to this place. No jobs is coming back. The economy is not going to get restored. All that BS he was mouthing off at, man, blabbling, you know, it's just to pacify you, man. You know? Go ahead.
And also, if I may add to the point, being Trump is on an agenda of making America great again. Consider what he means by that.
God.
Making America great again, as in when we were slaves.
Yeah.
When he had us in full subjection. So making America great again has no benefit to us, to you.
Yeah,
you know, remember that the Lord said that you would be in the land of your enemies, not in the land of your neighbors, not in the land of your friends, but in the land of your enemies.
That's right, man. I got you real quick. This is Isaiah 5 and 11, and I'm going to jump to verse from 11 to 13. It says, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them. And the harp and the viol, the tabret and pipe and wine are in their feasts, but they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operation of his hands. This is all the work of the Lord right here, man. You niggas are giving ear and giving heed to these bullshit ass speeches, man. You know, they put a coon ass nigga like Jesse Jackass and Al Sharp Tongue. You know what I'm saying? To support this dude, and you niggas back him up, man. Blindly follow, man. What did scripture say about the blind following the blind? They both shall fall into the ditch, man. And you got our people following these blind ass dudes that have nothing to do with the truth. And then you got our people following the blind that know what's up with the truth, man, that are calling themselves Israelites, like Nate Dogg and the Dog Pound, man. They're getting over here ready to do another fucking singles, mingles week and shit. You know, charge your ass $500 to get some potential box and shit. Man, Nate's a fucking pimp, man. That's what the hell he is, man. He sure dressed like one. You know, only thing he needs is a cane and some fucking
purple suit.
he already got that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Some fucking I don't know, some platforms with some goldfish in the shit, you know? Straight up, man.
Hey, but you notice those buzzwords that he used in the speech when he was talking about Black History Month and how, you know, there was more to be done, you know, and then everybody stood up, you know, everybody wasn't standing up for everything, but when he hit that note, everybody stood up because, you know, what they're talking about being done and what we think or what y'all think that they're talking about is totally different, you know. Buzzwords, man.
Yeah, they know what they're saying.
Yeah, they know what they're saying.
That's a good point because on one side there was Democrats, one side there was Republicans. When he said certain things, maybe one stood up because they agreed, maybe the other stood up because they agreed. You know, they had a little rivalry. But once he mentioned Black History Month, talking about we still need to finish, you know, a job. There's still things we need to do. Everybody stood up because everybody knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
And after that, he hinted on the rats, man, talking about it because the Jewish and this and that, man, knowing damn well these damn devils know who the real Jews are, man. You know, that whole room was just a room full of devils, man. That was a synagogue of Satan up in there, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was no different than back in the day when they used to get together in those what do they call them back in the days when the Caesars used to get together? Oh, the Senate, man.
Yeah.
That was the old school Senate, man. It's the same thing today. What, Congress? You saw like the play on words, man. Yep, the plebeians and the patricians. That's the same shit you saw, a room full of plebeians and patricians. Nowadays, Democrats and Republicans, man.
Yeah.
All devils, man. Go ahead.
They say this: if you actually watch the entire speech in its entirety, you mentioned destroying ties with Israel and going up against Iran. So got the exact words he used, but he was like, "Yeah, basically, he wants to start war with the Arabs."
Yeah, man.
To usher in this World War III.
Right, that's right,
I
brother.
have this script right here. The 1 Thessalonians 5:3. But when they shall say peace, safety, and sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Yeah, because he was talking about we need jobs back. America's gonna be once again. We're gonna take a low-class immigrant and bring them up to the middle class. You're gonna be happy, man. Fuck being happy, man. How about actually living, man? How about breathing real air, eating real food, man? Drinking real water.
How come he can only go to the middle class?
Yeah,
You know,
right.
I want to bring him to the middle class. How come he can't go to high class?
Yeah, man. How come we can't go kick it with you, huh?
Yeah. You know, because middle class ain't nothing but low class.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You know,
straight up, man.
That's why you gotta make $250,000 a year to be middle class.
That shit, man. And that's poor in their eyes, man. That's chump change to Trump, man.
Can I get a quick one, bro?
Go ahead.
Hebrews 13 and 14. For we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
There you go. That's what we're supposed to be seeking, man. Not, oh, maybe can I get a job helping to build that border? Yeah, let's keep them out, man. Man, that ain't gonna do nothing, man. The only thing that's gonna do is just he's gonna have more control. That's it, man. That's it. Hey, that's what we just read right here. It says, because they have, Salak, it says, but they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operations of his hands. This is the Most High. This is all bringing it up to the whole conclusion of the matter, which is what, man? Jacob's trouble, the microchip, the day of the Lord, pestilence, wars. That's what he was talking about. Like the brother said, man, that was the perfect word. Buzzwords, man. He was hitting them buzzwords, man. See, the men that got the spiritual eyes and the ears to see and hear, man, we picking up on it. Scriptures is starting to, light up in our mind, man. But to these other dudes, man, you sit there and try to explain it to them, man, it goes into one ear and out the other, man. And they'll look at you like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you must have been one of the negative folks for Trump's speech. When you know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Yeah, really, at the end of the day, it is positive, man. Why? Because, like we just read right there, you're not considering the operation of his hands, because it's the Lord at work right now, man. That's what it is, man. It's the Lord's work at hand. I got you right here. Khan, go ahead.
This is Lamentation. You got more?
Go ahead, hit it real quick, and then
This is Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked."
Dang, yeah, that's the spirit. That linked up right there. And what did it start off? It said, "Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning to drink strong drink," man. Yeah, that's strong drink. America is strong drink, man. Being a Christian in America is strong drink. Trying to have the American dream is strong drink, man. Trying to help me out. Let me get up in the middle class. That's strong drink, man. Middle class, that's as far as a nigga thinks, man. You know, I just want to be a middle class, good, abiding citizen, man. Fuck all that, man. How about ruling these nations, man, with a rod of iron, man? How about getting our land back? How about putting these damn devils, nigga, talking about fucking, good Black History Month, this and that. What about it? Let's talk about that, man. What about the slavery that's still going on right now?
What about them shooting? He never said nothing about us getting shot down in the street on the daily.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What about that? That's still slavery, man.
Yeah.
You know, they had signs they used to put up. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. It was on the top of a high-rise building that said, "A man was lynched today." You know, and they probably just left that sign out there every day. Yeah. You know, it's probably still out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they have not stopped since those days of tormenting Jake, man. They haven't stopped, and they don't plan to stop, man.
That's right. You
know, they have an agenda, and that agenda is to get Jake down to next to nothing.
Keep him on low.
Yeah, keep him on the low. They don't want to totally eliminate him, because they know in their whole spirit that they can't survive without Jake. So they're gonna keep the ones, some good niggas around. You know what I'm saying? Keep some good old house niggas. You know, that them damn Steven ass niggas and shit that love the master more than he love himself. You know,
basically, we turn into indentured servants.
Yeah.
You know, we basically voluntarily put ourselves in slavery.
Yeah.
You know, just slavery with perks.
Right.
Not even that great one.
Yeah, just scripture right quick. Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
That's the spirit, bro.
Why is he spoiled? Hey man, that's what, like the brother said, Israel don't want no more. They don't want to be spoiled. They act spoiled, like, they don't want to do anything about it, man. They just sit in their rooms and act like America's supposed to feed them, spoon them out, man. And America hates this shit. Is he a homeborn slave? You got that Stockholm syndrome, and they gonna really make you a slave. You want to be a slave, they're gonna make you a slave, man. You're gonna be working. You're gonna fuck these like grocery store. They got robots in the RFID chip. Hey, you're gonna be in those factories hard like that, like in Egypt and shit, brick and mortar and shit.
Hey, think about it. If they have plans on kicking Issachar out, who's gonna do the work? You know, they're gonna make America great again. They're gonna put you niggas back in slavery. And you're gonna get back out there in them damn fields and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? you're gonna be required to go out there, man. You know, you don't want to go. You ain't gonna. It's not gonna be any other job for you and shit.
Hey, bro, there's niggas that support Trump talking about, yeah, these Latinos are taking our jobs.
Man,
Are you gonna do it?
nigga, you ain't going no lawns, man. You ain't getting up at 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a sombrero and mowing these motherfuckers' lawns, man. You ain't doing that shit, man. Niggas don't know how to plant seeds and reap and sow and do gardening and none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Other Northern Kingdom tribes ain't doing it, man.
Right.
Yeah. They ain't doing it, man. Why? Because it's Omen Nomen. That's Issachar, man. He is hired, man. Yeah. You know, he's gonna do it, man. Somebody tell you, hey, man, I need this done, man. The niggas would be like, man, shit, man, I don't even know Issachar. Hey, that's my job, man. I do it. You know what I'm saying? For a fucking, you know what I'm saying? 40 hots and a 30 pack and shit, man. Build you a whole new room and shit, man.
Hey, they ain't in the front of the Home Depots like they.
Yeah, they ain't. You know? They ain't, man. Issachar used to stay right on this block over here. Yeah. Just posted up. They ain't there no more, man. No taco truck no more over there, man. Cause them motherfuckers, they ain't got papers either.
Scared of ice.
You know what I'm saying? I have rarely seen the ice cream man rolling around here or the corn man. Cause they scared, man. Why? Because they know what time it is, but they still have a hard time accepting that the white man's the devil, man. Yeah. You know, they still want to support this system. They still want to be here, man. You know? And I was reading an article, too, about the wall, because he mentioned that, too. We're going to build a great wall. You know? Who's going to build it, man? And he also had put something else out that he wants to do a massive deportation, working with DHS and different law enforcement agencies, ICE, you know? For what, man? See, the thing you got to remember is that when they get you to deport you, they just don't get you and, all right, here's the plane, boom, middle of the desert and shit. Nah, they send you to a concentration camp. You're registered. You're registered as an offender. Now, the brother was telling me last week, he was touching on it, that if you got kids, and you're illegal, they're charging you as a kid trafficker, as trafficking humans, man. Yeah. You know? So that's a heavy penalty right there.
You need to remember that it is a crime.
Yeah.
You can't just walk up into another country.
Yeah.
That's why you're called illegals.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you're called aliens. They're not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go through their process, but obviously our people not gonna, they can't do that. Mm-hmm. You know, they can't just go through Esau's process. You know? Yeah. So Trump's not gonna just send you in a luxurious plane, in a luxurious bus, and carefully place you back in your land.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You know, he's gonna throw you into prison and mark you as offenders, mark you as criminals. That's what you are. You are being criminal.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's talking about the government of Mexico. Nah, man, that ain't what he gonna do, because Mexico already said they ain't got nothing to do with it. But you know what he can do? According to the 13th Amendment, all you deportees, they have this thing where you can have to serve, or they can make you serve a 10-year minimal sentence before getting deported, man. So what you think you're gonna be doing within them 10 years? Yeah, which we don't have 10 years. Yeah. You're gonna be building a fucking wall as a convict lease, man.
You'll be on the chain gang.
Yeah, on the chain gang.
They have this lady, this judge in Texas. They put her in jail for like 8 years, and they said after you serve your sentence, you're gonna get deported. See, there you go, man. So what's that, man? That's the 13th Amendment, man. Convict leasing, man. Hey, bro. Con.
Scripture, when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction come upon them, and travail upon a woman or child, and they shall not escape.
That's right, man. So you ain't escaping. This dude touched on, we just got to reform our immigrant laws and have them merit, basically get brownie points to see if you're a good immigrant or not. That's bullshit, man. You know, because they don't go hard on any of these other immigrants coming from Europe or any other country, man. He's specifically aiming his hate south of the border, man.
You never hear about immigrants from Europe,
Czechoslovakia, or, you know,
nowhere else, you know, but the southern border, yeah, whoop-de-whoop, you know.
Yeah.
Just like when those Haitian refugees came over on that boat that one time. They gave them some provisions and send their ass right back. This shit lasts you till you get your ass back to Haiti.
Yeah, man.
It was hanging off the boat. It was so many of them.
Damn,
you know. But Esau don't give a fuck, man, about the tribes, man. Y'all gonna come to learn that, man.
Bro, I think last week there was a 70 so-called Jamaicans.
Oh yeah.
Have been getting deported too. Like the scripture said, nobody's gonna escape. Even the southern tribes, man, are catching it.
Hey, bro, Esau's making money off of all of this because just like Esau designed the southern tribe or all the tribes to go to prison so they can make money off of private prisons. Now they're making money off of all these so-called illegals getting deported and being held in those prisons. So the rich are just getting richer.
Yeah,
and going to prison.
they're making good profit because, like the brother said, who's gonna build that wall? It's you that are gonna get deported.
Yeah,
that are gonna build that wall. So he's making mad profit out of you.
Hey, bro, that's how South America got great, man.
They've got great through slavery. How else do you think they want to get great again?
Niggas in prison, hey, that's the modern day slavery.
Hey, but that's good, man. Why? Because the Northern Kingdom, y'all refuse, like the brother read, to remember the past, man. You refuse it, man. Niggas, man, I heard a stupid ass fucking Mexican say this. This shit had me hot. I had to bite my tongue. He told this shit because the sister was like, asked him something about segregation. This stupid ass nigga talking about, oh no, that didn't apply to us. We weren't slaves like black people were. Like, you stupid motherfucker, man. They used to have signs that said no dogs, no Mexicans, no Negroes, man. Right there, you in the same boat, man. You know? So that's why it's a good thing that this is happening, to remind you, man, that this is not your rest, man. See, the ones that are in their right mind, we seeking a new place to come, man. Which is what? The end of this place, the end of this world, the end of this rulership, and ours to come, man. That's the mind you're supposed to be giving yourself in, man. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way.
Not a new path, the old path, man. You got these fucking other bootleg ass Israelites, they seeking for a new path, man. The scriptures tell you, woe unto him that cometh up another way, man. There's only one way, it's the straight gate, man. And straight up is through Great Millstone. Why? No bragging or boasting or nothing like that. It's just the straight, dry cut truth, man. You know, and if you got a problem, hey, fuck you, man. If you get offended, man. This ain't for you. You just a weak-hearted piece of shit. That's it, man. You know? Go ahead.
Stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths. When is the good way? You know, and that's why we are rehearsing the righteous acts, which the righteous acts consist of the old paths that, you know, that we used to do. So pretty much we're returning to, you know, back to how we were. Okay, because the kingdom is going to be ran the ancient world style, man. The man on top, right, under the subjection of the laws of Yahweh Shem Shai. Right, none of this modern day bullshit where a woman can be equal to a man. It says, this is the old path, where is the good way, and walk therein, and you shall find rest for your souls. But they said, dumbass Israelites, we will not walk therein.
That's you niggas, man. Here we got the gospel, the good news for you idiots. But nah, man, I can't. What? He's telling nigga he can't eat pork. He over. He's throwing the book. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Nigga still got a piece of pork chop stuck in his teeth and shit, man. You know? But that's cool, man. Yeah, hey, that's why the Lord said this. I'm gonna back you up real quick. This is Isaiah 5:13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Y'all some dried up, thirsty ass, ashy, Larry ass motherfuckers, man. And you want not the truth, man. You look at us as we the devil, because we tell you the truth, man. Here the devil, he tell you the truth subliminally, and you right there clapping, standing up right there. Like everybody standing, they stand. Not knowing that you just that sheep being led to the slaughter, man. So when they tell you to come get this microchip, like he mentioned Australia, he mentioned Canada. What else did he mention? When he was talking about slightly touching on their economic system and their money.
Yeah, that's the two that he mentioned.
You know what I'm saying? And there was that video not too long ago. It was a lady in Australia talking about they chipping motherfuckers out there already, man. So that, what is the marriage that he's talking about? What is that new system that he's talking about that is going to work better because the old system ain't working too good? That's the system, man. The microchip, man. The mark of the beast.
It's gonna be like, yeah, well, if you want to prove yourself to be a law-abiding citizen,
Right.
take this chip.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anything to hide.
You don't have anything to hide. Yeah.
Right. After you build the wall, though.
Yeah. I got a little bit more.
Go ahead.
17, Jeremiah 6:17. Also I said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
Ooh, hey,
But they said, we will not hearken. Verse 19, hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words. You know, which the words that are being spoken is through his prophets. Okay, that's how the Heavenly Father speaks to you people. Okay, it says, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor my law, but rejected it.
Because right now, man, we're supposed to be bringing out these prophecies. You know, it's not the time to be talking about, I seen a video IUIC put up talking about marriage, how to be in a good marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Marriage is honorable.
Yeah, that type of spirit, man. When the spirit of death and destruction is out here, man, we're supposed to be giving diligence to the prophecies, man.
That's right. Hey,
You know?
like, brother, on that point, did not Peter make his woman a baby mama when he left her to do the work?
Yeah, man.
You know, some I see marry our women, don't just make them baby mamas. You know, it's not time to make a happy family.
Yeah, right. The brother read it. This is not our rest. We seek one. We seek a city, man.
Here we have no continuing city.
We don't have one, man. So only a fucking idiot would start building a family. Hey, man, if you building up a family, man, and you ain't doing what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai told you to do, you just building up that family for the destruction, man. You know?
Yeah, you're adding more sorrow to yourself.
Yeah, that's just more fuel for the fire. That's it. Yeah, that's more
You're
sorrow.
giving your enemy more leverage over you, more to hurt you.
Yeah.
Well, because what's gonna be your escape, man? You got all these mouths to feed, man. You don't got Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you're fucked, man.
Yeah.
And your family.
Yeah.
And they're gonna put you in a sticky situation talking about, if you don't take this chip, we're gonna kill your little family.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill all of you.
Yeah.
You know what they can do? They can force you to take the chip, and say if you don't take the chip, we'll kill your family. So you take the chip, and they still kill your family.
Yeah, he's the devil.
Yeah.
He's the devil, man.
Real quick one. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Now you can read that, but I'm gonna skip to 8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace.
They see that's balance because you got these false prophets, IUIC, nothing, and fucking ISUPK, all these other motherfuckers talking about the Passover, when the Passover is supposed to be a solemn assembly to get your mind prepared. We're Lord willing for the real Passover, man, when Yahweh Shai comes through and destroys this place, man, and Lord willing passes over us and then saves us, man, with the chariots, man. That's the mind we're supposed to be prepared on, not, oh shit, maybe this year I could get me a bitch and have an honorable marriage, you know what I'm saying? And have that nigga fucking with this fucking $1 million production have me sparkling and glistening all in the video while other niggas lust after my woman and shit, man. Yeah. That's bullshit, man.
Hey, bro, a nigga like that with that type of mindset, trying to build a family right here, man, that nigga's lost.
Hell yeah.
Because like the brother said, the Passover, it's a serious assembly. Because first of all, ain't none of us know if we're gonna make it or not, man. Mm-hmm. So that that gives you that fear. So you have to take the Passover serious.
Yeah.
Right?
Now don't get it twisted. You got brothers with families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And brothers, you know what I'm saying, that got kids or whatever, or big families and all that. But guess what them brothers is doing, man? Them brothers giving diligence because they know. They know what can happen, man. Why they fear the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Why? Because the Lord is the one that, like we read earlier, all this is his works, man. The issues of life and death are in his hands. You can't bargain with the devil, man. Like the brother said, a good example. He can chip you up, kill your whole family, and still keep you as a fucking perpetual slave, which is what they want. Because once they got you with that, that's it. They know you're fucked and there's no repenting from that. You can't, once you take that chip, wherever the hell you take it, there's no, you know what, damn, I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. None of that, man. You know, even if you've heard the truth or afterwards you hear it. There's nothing you can do, man.
Even though you see the chip and take it out of your body, where you got it, you're still fucked.
Yeah, it's over, man. You know, you basically you signed over. You sold your soul, man.
The Lord's gonna have it in a way that it's voluntary. The Lord's gonna have it in a way that you have to accept it and forsake having faith in the Lord.
Yeah.
And have faith in that fucking chip.
Yeah.
And can I get a real quick one?
Go ahead.
Or IUIC's family, appealing to the families. Consider Jeremiah's words. Jeremiah 16:2. Or I'll start at 1. The word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place.
Because it's not wise, man. We know what time it is, man. I mean, like I said, you got brothers that got families, and sometimes, hey, man, a man's goings are of the Lord, man. So if the Lord gives you a kid or whatever in this time, hey, it is what it is. But the more you're supposed to go harder in this, knowing the time. You know? Go ahead.
For thus saith Yahweh concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths.
Yeah, man.
They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as the dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth.
There you go. That's what's coming, man. That's what Jeremiah prophesied about. See, we know that, man. And we got families. We care about them. So that's why we doing this.
Yeah.
That's why we going hard this, man. We ain't gonna put up no video talking about honorable marriage and my honorable family and this and that, man. We scared, man, because we don't know if we gonna make it and our families is gonna make it.
That's right.
So what? We have passion and fear is what drives us to do this, man.
That's right. Well, the brothers that we do have families, if it means putting our family to the side because we love them and we want to see them saved, then that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
If it means putting them to the side, we're not saying you're going off if you're having a family.
Yeah.
Of course you're not going off. Yeah. We're saying you're going off if your focus is not the Lord primarily.
Right, man. Basically, you're thinking he ain't coming back and that all this we're reading is not coming.
Yeah.
You believe in Trump, man.
Yeah. Hey, bro, and then pretty much if you put the Lord first, you know, and you have a family, hey, there's a reward for that. You know, I may read it.
Go ahead, and then
Second Ezra 2, and I'm gonna start at 27. It says, "Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance." Why? Because you put the Lord first, man.
That's right.
The Lord, you know, pretty much if you go hard for the Lord, the Lord's gonna go hard for you. You know, when the day of destruction comes by.
Yeah, that's that scripture. What is it, man? Beautiful scripture. Them that sow in tears shall reap in joy, man. Because right now we the ones lamenting, man. Like the brother read, man. We lamenting, man. We crying out. And then you fucking niggas got the audacity to be like, why you mad? Nigga, you must not know what time it is, man. It's a time of war.
Nigga, you must not be wise.
I ain't never seen a nigga all happy during war, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is dying, man.
Yeah.
Bullets are flying and
Niggas dying.
niggas is dying, man. But I'm supposed to walk around with a smile and fucking be thinking about bitches all day, man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
28, it says, "The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord." And here's the point: "My hand shall cover thee, so thy children shall not see hell."
Man, that's right, man. So what do we got to do? We read it, man. That's what we got to do. We got to stay diligent. We got to push these prophecies and keep each other sharpened up and in that spirit, man. And if you see a brother fucking lacking that, man, you're supposed to pull his ass and then, hey, man, what the fuck? Because this is war. You know what I'm saying? See, we in the fucking trenches, man. Like I said, bullets is flying, niggas is dying. You got to be on Scopeo with everything and circumspect, man, and be on target with everything that coming at you, man.
Hey, for the Lord said, fight for this truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. You know, so that's some inspiring words right there.
Because Trump ain't gonna do it. ICE ain't gonna do it. The Marines ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna fight for you. They're set up to fight against you, man.
Yep.
Why? Because they know what time it is, man, and the times that we come to. This is the end, man.
Oh yeah.
I got a quick one right quick.
Get what you got, and then come back right here.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. So you have to be single-minded, man. Keep your eye on the prize, man.
That's
you know?
right.
And the prize is the kingdom, not making a family here, you know, and building, you know, your family here on this society, man. And
Hey,
making money here.
So like building your family would be building yourself up, man.
Yeah.
To have your house set in order, man, for when the Lord comes through, man.
Yeah.
And if your bitch don't want to get in order, well, fuck it. And the kids don't want to get in order, fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You get 100-fold, man.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Hey, bro, Job lost his kids and his wife, but he got to see them. So that's what, you know, even if, you know, your fucking baby mama, whatever, don't want to fucking hearken and say, hey, fuck it, let her go. Hey, you'll see her in the kingdom, man. Even if your kids got to perish, hey, you're going to see them again.
That's right.
All right? The Lord will give them back to you.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. See, that's the spirit. Like, hey, that was a beautiful lesson Apostle Babar did, man. First great millstone. Because we are being tuned to be them great millstones, man. It's spiritual, man. You got to be stone. What do they say? Stone cold killer?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, so we're spiritual stone cold killers, man. So to most people, they get offended. Oh, my God, I can't believe he talked like that about his kids and his woman. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because we know what time it is. We know what's going on, man. Yeah. We know what's coming, man. We fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Fuck my woman bitching in my ear and, you know what I'm saying, kids with a fucking pouty face talking about we don't do shit. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese and shit, man. The real Chuck E. Cheese for them, man. Hey, I tell my seed, man, that it's the kingdom.
Yeah.
When it's gonna be all gravy and you got to worry about nothing, it's the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
So you can give them hope too by pushing that vibration on them, man. You tired of all this? We can't do this, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's because this goddamn devil's ruling, man. So we need Yahweh Shem Yahushai to come back, man.
Oh yeah.
And then it's kind of like, it's like, all right. You know what I'm saying? You give them somewhat of some understanding and comfort, man. That's what we're supposed to do, man. You know, not lie to each other and speak smooth words unto each other, man. Fuck all that, man.
You have to remember, man, where we at. You know what I'm saying? This is not our rest, man. This is people put here to serve a prison sentence, man.
That's right.
By Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
You know, if you over trying to build some shit up in the prison, you locked in a cell now, and you trying to build your life in a cell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What kind of mess is that, man?
Right, man.
You know, I got a quick one here. This is Lamentations chapter 5. It's a pitiful complaint of Zion, which is Israel, in prayer unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 1, it says, remember, O power, what is come upon us, man. That's slavery, man. Remember that you put us into slavery to serve this terrible sentence under the damn devil, man. You know, it says, consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, man, because they have the earth now. The earth was made for us, you know. That's our inheritance, the whole earth. It says, our houses to aliens. We are orphans.
They aliens, man.
Yeah.
They have the audacity to call us illegal aliens, but y'all the fucking illegal aliens.
Right.
You belong in the fucking caves, man.
For real.
Or in a pit, a
damn pit.
Deep pit, man.
Well, these motherfucking Amalekites, Esau over there living in our land. This bastard is so proud he put a street called the Rothschilds over there in the land of our, in our homeland, man.
See?
Fucking aliens talking about we're aliens. Fuck you.
Man,
It says,
that's crazy, man.
we are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows, you know. And that's literal too, man. Because they killing us at, you know, rates that we don't even know. You know, they're not reporting everything, man.
Yeah, man.
It says, we have drunken our water for money. You know, we complain about that every day, man. You got to go buy some damn water, man. Some water?
when the earth is 75% water? Come on, man. It said our wood is sold unto us. You know, our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest.
Man, that's right, man. That's right. But you want to build here. You want to have an honorable life and an honorable marriage, man.
Right.
Scriptures tell you humility is before honor, man.
Yeah.
So we're here to be fucking humbled, man.
Yeah.
Hey, remember not too long ago, Chris Rock and Isaiah Thomas, guy who played on Grey's Anatomy, that got fired and shit. They were up in New York, and Chris Rock had a Mercedes Benz. He was driving a Mercedes, you know, so he made it. You know, he's rich, successful, has probably a big mansion somewhere, has several cars, got Mercedes. But he's always getting pulled over by the cops and shit, you know? So one of them, I think it was Isaiah, he had a Mercedes. He's like, fuck it, man, I just went and got me a Prius.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't get pulled up. So how you gonna enjoy your money? You can't even spend it good.
No.
You can't enjoy the things of your so-called success, man. Because if you riding around in certain areas and you black, you got a Rolls Royce, you know what I'm saying? Oh, drug dealer. That's it. Pulling you over right away. You know? So you're not going to be able to rest even if you got money over here. If you one of the tribes, man. This is our punishment.
If you do got that money, you probably are a drug dealer.
Yeah.
That's the only way our people can have luxury in this captivity.
Yeah.
Is if you do something stupid.
Yep.
So
You
you
sell your
If you're
soul.
going off, if you sell your soul, if you're being wicked, okay? Through evil deeds is the only way that our people can have luxury in this side.
Right.
So why would you want to have that luxury?
Hey, y'all got your recompense already.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead, brother.
So First Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Hey, man, because brothers got wives, man. We have women, you know what I'm saying? You know, we deal with them accordingly, you know. But at the same time, when it comes to this or that, it's this, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if she complain, oh, we never kick it Saturdays. We never, hey, man, I got to work, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I tell them. I don't tell them, it ain't necessarily got to be that, oh, yeah, I got to go teach and preach. And this and no, man, I got to work, man. I work mandatory Saturdays, man. I work 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, then, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear you complain when I fucking take your ass out to go stuff your face. You know what I'm saying? And I stuff you and, you know, all that. You know, I don't get complained then. You like that, right?
Hey, but it said, you know, if you got wives, be like you don't have wives, right? So why is IUC promoting marriage, man? That's their main thing, man. It's an honorable thing to get married. You know, you guys up in GMS, man, y'all hate your family, y'all hate people, man, because we understand. We understand the time that we live in, man.
It's a lot. Marriage is honorable, yes, right? We know the scriptures. We can read them as well. But you don't have understanding of time. Okay, you don't, because in the ancient days when a man was newly married, he couldn't go to war.
Right.
He couldn't. He was unable to. Right? We're in times of war.
That's why they want
So
to get
why
married.
would you put yourself in a position where you can't go to war?
Hey, that's that scripture when the Lord was like, you know, okay, I need y'all brothers to come with me. And one guy was like, man, I have gotten a field. I got a plant. The other was like, I have gotten a wife. You know what I'm saying? I have gotten a wife and shit. I gotta stay home with her at least a year.
Hey, that's why they get married, bro, because they want that year. Y'all want that year to be kicking back, having an honorable marriage, man. And it ain't, hey, you can't even say it's an honorable marriage. Is she a virgin? Hell to the no.
Hell no, man.
You know what I'm saying?
On ice.
A lot of them shouldn't even be at the Passover because a lot of them motherfuckers is making a sourdough bread in their drawers, man. They got hella yeast up in there and shit, man. That's real, man. You know? So that just goes to show you, man, that they don't know what time it is, man. And they not the prophets that the Bible speaks of, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 8:5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
And what's the commandment? He said, tarry until I come. Occupy in prophecy, man.
Have faith.
He didn't say, you know what, till I come, hey, man, y'all just do whatever, you know, I'm just going to come, you know, pop up like a thief in the night, it's going to be all great. You know, nah, man. He gave us the steps and the signs and what to do, man. Yeah. And he told us to stay sober and be vigilant, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
And the wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment.
There you go, man. So what time is it, man? According to you, it's the time of love and prospering and to build and edify on a sinking ship, man. Y'all are crazy, man. You know? But hey, man, like we read earlier, the Lord has set up his watchmen, man. And we're not going to give him no rest until he establishes Jerusalem on the earth, man. That's what we're here to do, man. And we're going to get a reward for it, man. You think that we just suffering for nothing, man? You know? Fuck, man, we hate our lives, man, but it's for a reason, man, because the reward is way more than the suffering that we're going through right now, man.
Let me get this quick one right.
Go ahead.
Real quick, bro. This is Lamentation, 4:22. It says, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished."
That's right.
O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin, because that's the order of things, man. You know, we're to wait out, man. We're supposed to have patience, man, to wait out the sentence that the Most High gave us, man. Right. At a point, the Most High is gonna take all this stuff off of us, man, and he gonna dump it right on Edom, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You know, so you have to have patience for that, man. You're not supposed to be trying to build here. It says, "Though man be joined hand in hand," man.
That's right.
You know, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man.
That's right.
You know, y'all got Esau by the hand, man. You want to do the same thing he do. No patience, man. You don't want to suffer nothing. You know, we know we have to suffer. You know, so when we suffer, we count it all gladness, man. When y'all come up against us scoffing and shit, we count it gladness, man. Because that's what's supposed to happen, man. That's right. In the scriptures, man. That's part of the doctrine, man.
Yeah,
scoffers.
That's right. Hey, that's right. See, these niggas are talking about, oh, you heard him take the clip of the brother. See, he making a new doctrine, a suffering doctrine. Yeah. You know what the scriptures tell you? Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, man. So what the fuck are you talking about,
bro?
It didn't say through much honorable marriage ye shall enter into the kingdom, man.
Yep, and the righteous will scarcely be saved.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's not our fault that the word of the Lord offends you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know?
That's what it is, man. Hey, y'all them niggas that when Yahweh Shai was talking about eat my flesh and drink my blood, and it said and many were offended, that's y'all niggas, man.
Yeah.
Just because we telling y'all, hey, man, it ain't time to be fucking around with these hoes. Stop fucking with these hoes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know?
but then they will turn around and be like, oh, so apparently the Lord wants us to be miserable. Apparently the Lord wants us to suffer. Yes, nigga.
What's the conclusion of suffering?
Man, perfection.
You know?
That's right, man. Otherwise, why would it say and they hated their lives unto death, man? Why, man? Because this ain't life, man. I don't give a fuck if you got a bad little one, a beautiful little family, nice job, nice car, nice spot, whatever. Cool. If the Most High gave you that, hey, all praise to Yahweh Shai. That's cool. But to make that your main focus and your goal, and you putting this to the side to maintain and keep that, man.
Hey, Esau could come just like they showed you in the slave movies and shit. That's why they're bringing that shit back, man. They want you to see what can actually be done. He out there in the cotton field and shit, and the white man like, oh shit, I want your wife tonight and shit. And that's what he do. He go get her, and then the son and shit, like, man, you gonna let her just take her? And then he tried to say something. He shot him in the head. Kill this motherfucking ass, man. This is what you got. This is your consolation, man. This is your consolation prize.
You don't have that incorruptible body, man. That's what we looking for, man.
Hey,
We looking for the spirit of the Most High and shit to give us that newness, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
So whereas we won't be able to be taken down by Esau, man.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Hey, bro, we want to be righteous 100%. We want that second covenant to kick in, so that way we can have no more wicked ass thoughts.
Yeah.
All right, because part of the reason why we hate our fucking lives is because of this fucking flesh.
Yeah.
It's slowing down our spirit, man. Right? We can't execute righteousness 100%. The scripture says that our righteousness is as filthy rags because of the fucking flesh, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we want that second covenant to kick in. And that's going to kick in when Yahushua comes back. And when we're up in them ships, man, so-called UFOs, which are the chariots.
But in the meantime, what manner of man should we be? Knowing the time,
bro. We're supposed to be hastening the day. That's
right.
What we're supposed to do.
What our conversations should be. You know what, man? I got this breezy and stuff. I think I'm gonna marry her. Yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one. You know what I'm saying? That's what our conversation's supposed to be. No, man, we're supposed to be occupied in prophecy, man.
Yeah.
Because these prophecies, man, if you don't notice, if you can't read, man, you can't see the time, man. They're unfolding like now with Trump in office, man. It's flying, man. We're in the 3rd month already.
Yeah.
Time is even flying, man.
Hey, bro, one of the things that was pushing is that advanced biometrics, which is code name for the chip.
Yeah.
Man, as soon as that chip is mandatory, man, this bitch is done.
It's gonna be
that's one of the main prophecies. Yeah. As soon as that chip comes to play, World War III is gonna fucking spice up, and then the Lord is gonna come back, man, along with these 200 million missiles raining down on this bitch, and then after that we got the kingdom. Man.
That's right. That's beautiful.
Yep. And that's our focus, our meditation. All right, so when we're catching hell, we're like, fuck it, man. We only need a couple prophecies left, and then from there we're home.
Hell yeah, that's right, man. See, that's what we're looking forward to. See, that makes me smile, man. That brings joy to me, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, but you motherfuckers, man, you hey, go ahead, bro.
Brothers quoted it. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
See, you're going to get destroyed up in here, man, trying to hang on to this world, trying to be, and damn Edomite, man.
Yeah.
That's all you trying to be. It's a damn white person and shit, man.
And your wife.
Yeah.
And your dog. And your family.
Yeah.
They will be destroyed along with you.
Yep.
If you try to rest in this place, if you try to sit down and settle down and be honorable.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, bro, it was like in the time of Noah. Noah was prophesying that it was going to rain, so what was he doing? He was building that ark. So whoever believed in the Lord could be saved, and he was prophesying, so he was telling people to get right and change up because rain was going to come. But what did they do? They built houses. They had kids. They're like, we're going to chill here on earth until the Most High came and brought that flood and destroyed their whole foundation.
Because they lacked faith.
That's right.
They weren't mixed with faith. That's why IUIC is building, because they don't see the kingdom coming. All right, faith, because they even made fun of us. They were a couple years back. They had a term for us that's called faith-based, which is actually a compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you, fucking IUIC.
I got a piece of Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the son. So I can read that word, But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Man, like I said, it knew not until the flood came. So motherfuckers ain't gonna realize until they see Yahweh Shai crack the sky, and then they just hearing sound like a 200 million roaring lions and a stampede of fucking buff ass stallions coming at you, man. And you just shitting on yourself, crying and gnashing your teeth, man. Then you gonna know Ezekiel, the 2nd chapter, that there was a prophet amongst you, man.
And then they're gonna think all I ever did was party and make fun of the name, Mary.
Bullshit.
What the hell was I doing? You know, that's what you're gonna be thinking. It's gonna be too late though. You're gonna think of all the bullshit that you were doing that you call your life.
Yeah. As you slowly melt away.
Ooh, because in Isaiah 6 chapter, the Lord, when Isaiah was asking the angel, like, how long are they going to be blind? And then the Lord said, until the lands be desolate. So when you're about to get fucking put to death, the Lord's going to remove that veil from your ass. And then you're going to see the truth for what it is.
Yeah, you're going to have a very intense 20 to 30 minutes shit, man. Very deep analyzation. Hey, man. Hey, we're going to start circling.
Sitting in damn piss and shit. You know, you just pissing and shitting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just soiled. You know, all your body function, crying, you sweating, everything. All excretions is going to come out, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wish. Fran, what was that name? What's that name? What was they saying? You know, crying.
All because of this. Real quick. Matthew 11, 16, and 17. It says, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. So right now is the time for you to take heed to this song that we're singing to y'all, man. You know, part of the song is what? Catching hell, to be perfected, being purged, and trialed in that furnace of affliction. You know, hey, we got to lose it all to gain Yahweh Shai. Fuck it, lose it all to gain Yahweh Shai.
And everything that's done.
Yeah, exactly.
For the excellence of the Lord.
That's that, man. The Lord is building you up. The Spirit is building us up, like the Apostle Gabar said. It was beautiful, man, to make you that hard stone, man, that unmovable stone, man. But when that flood comes, we have a strong foundation, and we don't go, man. Hey, man, when you see rivers like them big old fucking ton river stones, you know, you be sitting on them sometimes when you go to a cool river, when it's a flood and it's like a rapids are coming hard, that shit don't go nowhere. You can actually sit on it still and then ride out that storm. You know what I'm saying? And it'll go right past you, man. Which is what we want. And that rock being Yahweh Shai, that's our foundation. That's what we built on, man.
That cornerstone.
That cornerstone, that's right. And we are them lively stones, man. You know what I'm saying? And we roll together. We the rolling stones. So fun.
The great millstone.
Hey, that's right. The great millstone, man. You know, before the great millstones tear this motherfucker up, man.
Yeah.
You know, because, man, you can't just be no average dude, man, thinking that you gonna overcome all that if you ain't spiritually prepared your mind, man. Or how about Shem? I wish I got to spiritually prepare you, man, because there's nothing you can do. You know, that's why you have to stay praying, man, constantly in prayer, man.
Hey, that's why the Lord called it a time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, a time like had never been before and will never be again, man. I always like to say, man, I was compared to slavery, man. If it's gonna be worse than slavery,
Can't compare it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But but you can, but
So
it's not gonna be comparable. But you can use it as a threshold,
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because slavery to me, man, this shit is up here.
shit, so
You know, so now this shit's gonna be up over 70 AD.
Yeah, 70.
You know, they said it was hanging 500 of us a day on crosses and shit. 500 motherfucking crosses and motherfuckers getting crucified and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wasn't the only one getting crucified, man. That was the way of death back then. You know?
Just like now, they got the troops, the FEMA camps, they got the food that they're killing you with. Man, they got so many ways of killing you. Man. Pestilence, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. Hey, Con, that's
pandemics.
Right. That's the way they're gonna depopulate this place.
When in Revelation it talks about and hell followed after him.
Right.
It really meant hell followed after him.
Hell yeah, man.
It's gonna be the mythical hell on earth for you niggas.
You believe in it? So there you go.
Yep.
Shit's about to get real.
Well, yeah, shit gets real. Hey, brother, start circling. Get your scripture. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as the shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High.
Hey, that's right, man. Hey, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 65. I'll start at 11 and then jump. It says, "But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not."
Hey, man, that goes perfect with we have piped unto you, and you have not danced, and we have mourned unto you, and you have not lamented. So there's no, you ain't gonna be sitting there. Why? You gonna know exactly why, man.
Yeah.
This is why, man, because you're denying this, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to do this. But it's cool though. That's your predestination, man. Ours, Lord willing, we gonna be in them chariots looking out them windows, watching your ass burn, man. Go ahead.
Verse 13. "Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of spirit, and shall howl for vexation of spirit."
That's right, man. Hey, Jake on the block like to say this saying, and motherfuckers got it tatted on them. Smile now, cry later. That's the smile now, cry later scripture right there, man. You know? Right now we crying, y'all smiling, having a good time, this and that. You know, but guess what, man? That's just for a moment, man. You know? Just like the brother read, man. That light affliction, that's just for a moment, man. Compared to what we gonna get, the brother just touched on it a little bit. We gonna be eating. You gonna be starving. We gonna be sipping. You gonna be fucking dried out like a fucking nigga's kneecap and shit, man.
Dehydrated as niggas.
Hell yeah. You got something?
Yeah, I guess.
Go ahead, bro.
This is St. Luke 22 and 28. Because see, we have hope, man. We're not trying to stay in this world, man. We're not living for this world, man. We in this world, but we not of it.
Yeah.
You know. This is Lamentation. St. Luke 22. Yep.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
28. 22 and 28 says, "Ye are they which have continued with me in my temptations, and I appoint you a kingdom as my Father hath appointed unto me, that ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel."
That's right. That's
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
man.
They joint heirs.
That's what we hoping in, man. That's why we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's why we not trying to, you know, keep a family, you know, and all that madness of this world, man.
Yeah.
Because it's all temporal.
Yeah.
This whole thing is temporal, man.
Yeah.
We looking for the future, man, to where it's gonna be everlasting, man.
Yeah.
Our kingdom is gonna be everlasting.
Yeah.
This shit is the Titanic you on, man.
Hell yeah.
This shit, it already split open, right?
Motherfucker.
And it's going down. And you talking about, you know what, man? I think we can start a band.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some violinists.
Yeah, we got violinists. And we can get this thing cracking, man. Since everybody else leaving, man, we gonna make this shit work. You know? But you're in the middle of the ocean, no life raft,
Cold as ice.
cold as ice, and that motherfucker's going down. You know? So
Hey, bro, that word hope means to expect. So, you know, hey, through faith, because hey, faith is a gift. That's why, you know what I'm saying, not everybody has faith in what we believe in, which is the kingdom. You know, we expect it to come. Because the Lord said it. All right, so it's only a matter of time before it manifests. All right, the Lord said it. Now we're just waiting for actually the kingdom's already here in form of this knowledge. And we're just waiting for the physical manifestation of it. Which, you know, like the brother said, hope, man, we expect it to come. Because it is going to come.
That's right.
All right, because y'all boss me outside said it.
Matthew 22 and 8, the real wedding. Then said he to his servants, the wedding is ready.
That's right.
But they which were bidden were not worthy.
Yeah.
Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as you shall find bid to the marriage.
IUIC, you are not worthy. Fucking ISUPK, you are not worthy. Shield of No Wisdom, you are not worthy. All you motherfuckers are not worthy, man. Because you guys got plenty of excuses. And really, it's pride, man. A hell of a fucking lot of pride. For what, man? Here on this side, man, that shit's whack as hell, man. Ain't nothing to be proud of, man. Yeah. Most High hates pride, man.
Oh, these things that the Lord hates.
That's
a
right.
Proud look.
Yeah. IUIC. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you niggas is something else, man. Hey, but it's cool, man. Most High has said two and two, one against another, good against evil, man. That's balance, man. So it's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you was meant to do, man.
Oh, is that in it?
No,
Go ahead.
So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they found, both bad and good. And the wedding was furnished with guests. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not a wedding garment.
No, he had on a purple shirt with fringes and shit.
Because the wedding garment is spiritual.
Yeah, that's right.
So it ain't this is the real wedding we should be really concerned about.
That's right. That's right.
It says, and he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot. Well, for one, too, you gonna be speechless, man. And the purple garments don't mean nothing. It doesn't impress y'all by shot, man.
Yeah, man.
So, that day you gonna be like, damn, they were right. I'm in the wrong. I got, these women running around and shit. Because, hey, what the apostle always say, with many women around. It's in the scriptures too. There's fall, there's seduction, there's lust, there's confusion.
Satan's up in the midst.
Man.
Tells you not to sit in the midst of
it.
Yeah. Bind him hand and foot and take him away. Cast him out of darkness. There shall be weeping, gnashing of teeth.
That's right, man.
I got a precept for that book. Go ahead. The Revelation 9 and 6. And I heard as it were the voice of a great multitude, and as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of mighty thundering, saying, Alleluia. It means hallelujah, praise Yahweh. For the Lord power omnipotent reigneth. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, is come, and his wife hath made herself ready, which is us. It says, and to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints.
That's right, man.
And it says,
we're supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Because that's how we want to be found, blameless, man. You got these other niggas that twist it up, think that because they walking around 24/7 with a purple shirt and fringes, that's the garment, man. I keep mine on all the time. Simple ass niggas, man. Nigga at the fucking bar. Oh, fucking fringed out and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a fringe ninja and shit, man.
Didn't it say the kingdom is built without observation? But they have on their shirt, IUIC, everywhere they go,
Yeah, man. You just a walking target, man.
Yeah, man. You're supposed to have to tell somebody that you're part of the spirit of Yahweh.
Yeah, man. Hey, God, the scriptures tell you that you shall know them for the love that they have one for another, man. Not for the shirt that says IUIC and the fringes and shit, man. And what is it? The crackling gold and purple. Nah, man. That's not the way, man. Hey, when we roll out, man, they know we are peculiar people. They can't put their finger and tell what it is, but we don't carry ourselves like these niggas, man. We don't need to be wearing our garments all 24/7 out there, being walking targets, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not wise, man. Go ahead, all right.
It says, for the fine linen, right, the garment is the righteousness of the saints.
That's right.
And he has said unto me, right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Heavenly Father. I said,
That's right. That's what we get.
Luke 13:24. Strive to enter in at the straight gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able. When once the master of the house is risen up and hath shut the door, and ye began to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. And he shall answer and say unto you, I know you not whence ye are. Then shall ye begin to say, we have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. But he shall say, I tell you, I know ye not whence ye are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, when ye shall see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all of the prophets in the kingdom of Yahweh, and ye yourselves thrust out. Whew.
Oh man, that's crucial right there, man. Brothers, got anything else? You got some? Go ahead, y'all. You got something?
So Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing, man. Therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Right? Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor, when thou doest embrace her.
So hey, wisdom gives you honor, not a bitch.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, bro. Say what you
Like you said, bro, you know, the honorable things is truth.
knowledge. That's right, man. And wisdom is what? It's Yahweh Shai, man. That's wisdom, man.
come in the
Like what
body
he
of
said,
the
you know, honor Yahweh Shai. That's some slut in America.
Yeah, man.
Fuck huge priority.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And wipe it through her mouth and
I've done no.
yeah, man. Go ahead.
Matthew 19:23. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, verily I say unto you that a rich man shall hardly enter the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. When his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, who then can be saved? But Yahushua beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with the Most High all things are possible. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in this regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that hath forsaken house, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
There you go, man. You gotta be a goddamn fool to not want that, man. Straight up, man. Those are comforting words right there, man. That's encouragement for the brothers, man. You think you're the only one losing? Hey, man, we're all on this side to lose, man. With the gain, all that the brother just read, man. So put that in the balance and options. You tell me what outweighs what. You know what I'm saying? You go with IUIC and get you a bitch that everybody else done had. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Just walk through the straight gate, man. The only way to make it, man, which is the hard way.
Receive 100-fold.
And receive 100-fold, man. You know, so that brother's got everything else. All right, I'm going to close it out with this one. This is Matthew 11:28-30. It says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So we just got to endure it, brothers. We almost out of here, man. We see the prophecies coming to pass. We see Trump and these fucking devil's agenda. We see Jake just ain't going to get it. So we ain't going to waste our time. So what we going to do, we're going to just rest right here. Rest with the Akim, man. Be around the brothers that seek learning, edify one each other. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing, man. You know, until Yahweh Shai come through, man, and destroy this place and save us, man, Lord willing. You know, so brothers got anything? You know, so we're gonna close it out saying Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahushai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the
Barak the
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the
Barak the
Yahushai,
Yahushai.
Allah, Yahweh, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of the great millstone. Salutations to your brothers out there. Keep pushing and enduring. You know, fuck these scoffers, fuck this world, fuck everything, man. Just keep your eye on the prize, keep that eye single on the kingdom, man. We're almost there, Akim. Shalom.